cut me a sack of oysters. I'm about to shut my God.
You eat?
I've had 2 so far.
I had 3. Good.
You ate some of that ghost pepper sauce? I won't even touch it. Even if I touch the bottle, I have to wash my hands afterwards. What did you put ghost pepper on? Oh, your taco.
That's good. Ghost pepper.
The audio at this point has been removed to spare the listener the pain of having to listen to my drunken late-night singing.
She's getting sleepy. So sleepy. So sleepy. Yeah. Falling deep into sleep.
You are entering a U.S. military installation. Caution, don't go fucking around. And here we are, illegally and unlawfully trespassing onto Tyndall Air Force Base near Mexico Beach, Florida. A place which I revere and find spellbinding, mystical, magical, otherworldly, prehistoric. Let's just turn that camera noise down there, player. A lot of wind noise on that. Very irritating for the viewer. As we had the camera hanging out the car window as we drive down the road towards one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever laid my eyes upon. But the drive itself to me is quite amazing. Now this area is still abominably ravaged by 2018 Category 5 Hurricane Michael, which came on shore precisely here. Ooh, there goes somebody. That could be the lawman. Put it down. Yes, I do recall being here in the past. Lush green forest as far as you could see. Well, you couldn't see much because there was too much forest. But as you can see now, the landscape has changed. Some say for the good. Some say not so much for the good. Depends on who you talk to. I'm filming this with the Sony ZV-1 vlogging camera, or whatever you call it. Not really sure what you call it. It's a nice camera. I know that much. Again, lowering the camera audio as to lower the volume of some of that wind noise and the noise of my tires rolling down this dry, gravelly, sandy dusty road which leads up to possibly the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. And I've been to a lot of beaches, but this one, there's just nothing like it as far as I'm concerned. They dredge the waters regularly, and why wouldn't they, as it is all paid for by taxpayer dollars. That's you and me paying for that, whether we like it or not. DOD budget, etc., etc. I grew up about 160 miles north of here. Now I live nearly 400 miles north of here. We were growing up, we came down here regularly. One of the places I learned to ocean fish after many years of having already grown up learning to pond fish and river fish, etc. This is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Right here, we are on Tyndall Air Force Base. And I've always thought that this particular beach here, which is a very federally protected area, endangered species area, there's a lot of regulation here. You're not allowed to get off this little boardwalk here until you get to the beach area, that is. But such a beautiful, pristine beach. Audio level reduced due to overwhelming wind noise. What a remarkable, almost prehistoric looking area. Easy to see the damage from all the different hurricanes, but especially the 2018 Hurricane Michael, Category 5 monster that came in here. Just ravaged this area. So off with our shoes here. Ever forward. Yes. Your left, your left, your left, right, left, your left, your left, your left, right, other left, your other left. Get in cadence, slick, or I will bury you. Wow. What a beautiful beach. Absolute flawless powdery sand, as you can see. Not a pebble nor a shell, just like baby powder. Not allowed to go in some of these dune areas because of the sea turtle protection regulations, etc., etc. This isn't far from where we're staying. I'm only about 3 miles from where we're staying. It's just a short little drive down the road to come here. The permit is required unless you're active duty, retired military personnel. Look at this beautiful beach. Plenty of fishing going on here. And it just goes on for miles in this direction as well. Back towards
Panama City and Destin and all that. Onward to Pensacola. Shape of the landscape down here towards the water break is has changed a little bit. I'm assuming that's natural erosion, but like several times before when I've been here, this little trench, this little pond-like area has not been here. Of course, it is still low tide, but it looks like the tide is starting to come in. But I don't want to go walking too far. I only wanted to get just a little short video of this beach and just how beautiful and pristine that water is. Of course, I wanted to get video of the drive in here because the drive in here on that road that comes in here is just it's breathtaking, in my opinion. You know, maybe not in your opinion, I don't know. Perhaps you like the bright lights and the big city and all of the culture that comes with that. See, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I'm a culturalist, okay? Not a quote-unquote racist. Has nothing to do with race. Has to do with dangerous cultures that hate you for your culture, your tradition, your way of life, and your children. Isn't that just beautiful? Each year we work and go through our routine, save money just to come down here and have a comfortable visit. We don't do a lot of restaurants and bars and things like that. We cook most of our meals. Doesn't really require a lot of money, but I do like to have some money in my pocket in case I need it when I come down here. You never know what's going to happen. But wow, what a beautiful place on God's earth. What a beautiful place. Just gonna do one more little spin here, one more little pan. In that direction right there is South America, like Venezuela. Over that way you got Cape San Blas, Port St. Joe, and then over here in this area you got Mexico Beach. And with that, we're going to go back to the room, have a little bite to eat, a little breakfast, and carry on forward with our last day here, Mexico Beach, Florida, USA. Saturday, April 19th, 2025.
Very sorry about the wind noise as I close out this video with what I like to call camera held out the window of the car. I'll tell you a little story. When I first arrived at the beach area, I was greeted by a Florida State policeman. I told him I had not registered, but I just wanted to take a few minutes of video because I always admired this beach. He told me, "Go ahead, pal, go ahead. I'll take care of you when you get back." I'm like, okay. So I went down to the beach and took my video. And then on my way back to my car, I was greeted by him once again. And without him even asking, I went ahead and produced my driver's license. He asked me to take it out of my wallet. I mentioned, incidentally, I don't know if it matters or not, but I did serve 4 years military police, 2 years OSI. Without hesitation, he handed me back my driver's license and told me to have a good day. I'm like, but I could be lying to you. He's like, have a great Easter, sir. And directly as ordered, that's exactly what I did. I went and had a great Easter. Because state troopers know, for state troopers are recruited directly out of military police. And with that, my fine feathered friend, I bid your ass adieu.